Hey guys, this is Ash, and today I'm going to do a little video analysis comparing the different levels of the Barbarian King to show you guys how important it is to train your Barbarian King. I know a lot of people have their King at level 5, 10, and 15, and so on, and are wondering if they should take the next step. In this video, I will be analyzing and comparing the different Barbarian King levels. So, for example, I'm going to show you how powerful a level 10 Barbarian King is compared to a level 5 Barbarian King, how powerful a level 20 Barbarian King is compared to a level 10 Barbarian King, and so on, to ultimately answer the question of whether or not it is worth upgrading your Barbarian King. First, I'm going to show you a chart I created showing the correlation between the King's level and his damage per second as he progresses through each level. At level 1, the King's DPS, damage per second, is 120, while at the highest level, level 40, his DPS rises to 259, which is more than double. Now, just from viewing this chart, you can see there's a significant difference from a level 1 Barbarian King to a level 10 compared to the next 10 levels of increment, specifically level 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and level 30 to 40. The King doesn't really start getting bigger boosts until after you've passed level 10. At level 10, the King's DPS is 143, which is only a 23 DPS increase from level 1, while at level 20, the King's DPS is 174, which is a 31 DPS increase, which doesn't sound big, but it is a 30% bigger boost than when the Barb King goes from level 1 to level 10. Now, the Barbarian King isn't most well known for his DPS, but his amazing tanking ability, his ability to sustain lots of damage. This chart shows the correlation between the King's level and his HP as he progresses through each level. At level 1, the King starts with only 1700 HP. But at level 40, he becomes an absolute monster to take down with over 4,400 HP. And again, we see the same correlation. The King doesn't get such a big boost from level 1 to 10 compared to the rest of the bigger levels. You only gain about 400 HP going from level 1 to level 10, while you gain about 600 HP going from level 10 to 20. That is about a 50% bigger boost. So as you can see, the King gets a much bigger boost in HP than DPS as he progresses above level 10. That was some good analysis. But wait, I'm just getting started. I haven't even begun to discuss the most important part of training your Barbarian King. And that is his incredible Iron Fist ability. If you recently just got your Barbarian King or haven't even upgraded to level 5, then you don't know what you're missing. The Iron Fist ability is one of the most game-changing aspects of the game and will allow you to increase your chances of winning raids as well as helping you farm more efficiently. If you don't know what the Iron Fist ability does, for 10 seconds your Barbarian King goes berserk. And in those 10 seconds, the King's speed is more than doubled, along with a significant boost in DPS and HP. Not to mention, the King also summons a bunch of barbarians of equal level to your barbarians to aid him in combat. However, once you've unlocked the Iron Fist ability at level 5, you'll only experience a glimpse of how powerful the King can get, as the Iron Fist ability also has different levels of power for every 5 levels you upgrade your Barbarian King. The biggest reason you want to upgrade your King constantly is so you can also upgrade your Iron Fist ability. Now let's incorporate this table into our previous charts. Level 40 Barbarian King has a total DPS of 673 with Iron Fist, compared to a level 10 Barbarian King with a total of only 191 DPS. That's a huge difference, 482 DPS difference, or a 252% increase in power from level 10 to 40. That's amazing. Many of you know how powerful BK level 10 is, maybe from your experiences of using one or witnessing one. So to understand the level 40 BK's power, imagine it breaking through defenses 2.5 times faster with the Iron Fist ability. That's how powerful a level 40 Barbarian King is. Now, what about its tanking ability? How big of a health boost does the king get so he can last even longer in battle? Well, this is a bit trickier to analyze because the health boost gained from the Iron Fist ability doesn't really stack up with the king's health, if the king is already at close to or at full health. But even so, you can still utilize that health boost when your king is weakened. So here's a chart showing you the total aggregate HP in theory your king has with the Iron Fist ability. Because unlike the DPS increase boost, the health boost is permanent. So looking at this chart, in theory, your Barbarian King gets an even bigger boost in HP every 5 levels you upgrade him. For example, at level 10, your Barbarian King has 2123 HP, but when you activate the Iron Fist ability, you gain 620 HP. Of course, you're going to want to always use the Iron Fist ability in every raid, so in theory, your Barbarian King actually has a total of 2743 HP at level 10. While a Barbarian King at level 40 has a total of 6145 HP. That's a 224% increase in HP from level 10 to level 40. Which basically means that a level 40 king can take more than twice as many hits than a level 10 king, or live more than twice as long in battle. But don't forget, the king also gets a huge increase in DPS from the ability as well, meaning he's going to be wiping out defenses in front of him at a much faster rate. So the faster he destroys defenses, the less defenses there are that can hurt him, the longer he can stay in battle due to less defenses attacking him. That's all common sense. And don't forget that he also summons more barbarians as you increase the Iron Fist ability. So those barbarians are also going to help take out those opposing defenses, making him even more of a threat. Now let's say you want to know how much stronger your Barbarian King is going to get in the next Iron Fist level. So I made a neat chart showing exactly how much stronger your Barbarian King will get. So let's say you have a level 1 Barbarian King and you want to level it up to level 5. Well, if you do so, with the Iron Fist ability, your attack will increase by 54%, while your HP will also get a 40% boost. This is a huge boost, mainly because at level 1 to 4 you don't really have the Iron Fist ability. While let's say if you have a level 10 Barbarian King and the next Iron Fist level is at level 15, in that case you're going to get a 25% boost from level 10 to 15 in DPS, while about a 15% boost in HP. I made another chart comparing the Barbarian King's level 10 and higher with the Iron Fist ability to the level 5 Barbarian King to show just how powerful the other Barbarian Kings are. A level 20 Barbarian King gets 100% more attack boost than the level 5 Barbarian King, which means that the level 20 Barbarian King does twice as much damage compared to a level 5 Barbarian King with Iron Fist. Similarly, level 40 Barbarian King gets a 264% attack boost. That means that it's basically 3.6 times more stronger than a level 5 Barbarian King. It's going to do 3.6 times more damage, while it's also going to sustain attacks 2.5 times more likely. So this is a really great chart if you really want to compare how powerful your king gets per Iron Fist level. But it's still hard to picture just how powerful the Barbarian King gets with all these numbers and charts. So I'm gonna make it easier for you to picture it in your head, like literally picture it for you. This picture depicts how strong the Barbarian King gets after every 5 levels compared to the level 5 Barbarian King. I scaled every king according to this. The taller the Barbarian King is, the stronger he is. The wider or fatter he is, the bulkier he is. Just look at how small the level 5 puny level 5 Barbarian King is compared to the level 40 Barbarian King. Now, finally, I'm going to show you another huge factor that weighs in on how awesome leveling up your Barbarian King to level 40 is, and that is the other part of the Iron Fist ability, the ability to summon Barbarians. At level 5, you only get to summon 5 Barbarians, so you basically have 5 Barbarians fighting alongside your King. That's going to help you in the overall damage input from all your troops, as well as help you as meat shields or the ability to last longer in the raid. Compared to a level 40 Barbarian King, you get to summon 20 Barbarians. Total damage input 460 more given to your already level 40 Barbarian King. So that's going to make a huge difference. I hope this video analysis of the Barbarian King has helped you extend your knowledge of just how powerful the Barbarian King can get as you level him up higher and higher, and has also convinced you to start training your Barbarian King to one day reach level 40. I know it definitely convinced and inspired me when I discovered just how great it can get. If you would like to take a closer look at my charts and data, I have posted a link to the thread on the video descriptions below, which is basically a written version of this video. In the next video, I will be doing another video analysis featuring the Archer Queen. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't for more great and informative videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.
Destroy.